Do I make you mad? When you see my videos or the things I teach, is your first instinct to say it's not true? I get it. I'm just like you. Listen, when I first was able to completely eliminate all of my symptoms and normalize my labs from lupus 15 years ago by changing my diet, I was in denial. Listen, I did 3 years of genetic research at Carnegie Mellon. I'm a medical doctor. I've been told my whole life since I was diagnosed with lupus at 16 that I had an incurable disease, that I had to live with the kidney failure, the mini strokes, the chronic pain, because that's just how it was. So yeah, when the diet changed everything, I didn't even realize it happened. I thought it's a remission, right? Except I've never seen a remission where dsDNA is negative, ANA is negative, antiphospholipid antibodies disappear, and there's no symptoms at all. I never even thought that it could be true, never gave it a second thought at all, until I had my first son, which I was told was impossible, that it would kill me, that my kidneys would fail, that I would have a stroke. And only then, when I had a healthy pregnancy and delivery and still no lupus, did I finally realize it was true, that my disease was no longer there and it wasn't going to come back as long as I kept doing what I was doing. That is when my husband and I went into the research to try to understand, is there any connection between the change I made in my diet and what's happening with my immune system? And when we found out that the established research that's been around for decades shows that there's a direct link between what we eat and how well our immune system works and our health, I got angry, just like you. I got pissed off because not only did I suffer for years, 2 years of Cytoxan chemotherapy from 16 to 18, never being able to go out in the sun to be with my peers, having to be home inside, not being able to enjoy things the way other people could, never knowing how long I would live or when I'd become disabled, that all of that didn't have to happen because the research was already there. Not only that, but now that I was better, knowing that there's millions of people all around the world suffering and dying or losing people they love to diseases that don't have to be there in their bodies if they know how to eat properly. The information's there, but it's not getting to the public. So guess what? I understand. And that's why I'm so glad you're here. Everyone who posts comments saying that you think I'm a liar, or that you think I don't know what I'm talking about, or that you think it's dangerous to give people this kind of hope, I'm so glad you're here because you are who I'm fighting for. Listen, every day, hundreds of people comment on my videos saying, thank you, Dr. G. Because of you, I'm off my medicine. Because of you, my lupus is gone. Because of you, my rheumatoid arthritis is gone. Because of you, I don't need medicine for my MS anymore. And I love and appreciate every one of you because you are so important to helping spread this message that it is true. However, it's those of you that don't know this, who haven't tried it, you are the ones I'm fighting for. That's why I gave that testimony to the USDA Dietary Guidelines Committee, because this information is being kept from the public, and I'm fighting for you because every one of you should know this, and every one of you should know what it's like to feel as good as I feel, to not have to take medicines, to be able to live a life where you're not afraid of what's going to happen because you have an incurable disease that there is no hope for. I am fighting for every single one of you. And listen, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this because both as a doctor and as a former lupus patient, I know what it's like, and I want to help as many of you as I can, which, by the way, is why I teach my entire nutrition protocol to reverse autoimmune disease for free. New set of classes is coming up in just a few days. I encourage you to come. Listen, be skeptical, be angry, deny, do all the things you're going to do, but don't put your hands over your ears. Come and learn from me. Learn for free. Try it out all on your own, and I promise you, it'll change your life. That's all I ask of you. And when it does, share the message. Some of the people who got the angriest when they first saw me became my biggest fans once they tried it. And I hope that this message reaches you. So please welcome to my page. You are free to comment, to argue. Just come and listen as well and spread the word. I'll see you here.